What is good, world? How are we doing today? Fellas are in house tonight. Full house today as we got Sach with Big E. We got our NCAA parlay of the weekend, guys. You know what we do on Saturdays. This is the parlay edition of the Bet Champ Show, and we are off and rolling. Quick roll call around the room. We got North Glenn's finest Sach man in the building. Sach, how are we feeling?
Doing good, 2-0. On my picks from the Monday show last week, we did it Tuesday. Had NC State plus the points, James Madison plus the points. They both up winning outright. Probably should have staggered a little money line in there for both of them if I liked them that much, but still won it. Before we can even breathe after the first round, we're going straight right back into the next round. So we just got to push through these last couple days, get some winners, and if we hit the parlay on this weekend, I mean, it'll set us up real nice for the rest of the way. So looking forward to seeing what we got. I think I got a solid pick today.
Absolutely, Sach. Good to have you here. And of course, guys, down below, we got our main guy who's reviewing every bar around with love. We got the Witster in the house. Whit, how are we feeling?
Dude, it's good, man. Yesterday was a great day down in San Diego. They don't have much for sports teams. They got a baseball team that looks like UPS drivers, so not a lot of love there unless they're winning big. But man, San Diego State pulled one off yesterday. Great day, 72 degrees. I got one cooking today, another Mountain West pick. I'm excited for today's game. And then you got San Diego State against Yale. I think the upset of the day for me yesterday. Yeah, so that's tomorrow at 6:40 Mountain Standard Time for you guys, 5:40 out here. And I'm ready, man. I want to see what the picks look like.
Absolutely. And of course, guys, we got the money man himself, the Teflon Don, the guy who changes his background every show. We got Big E in the house. E, how are we feeling?
I'm feeling good. Listen, you got to keep them guessing. Never let them know your background, where your location is. Yeah, I'm feeling really good. 4-2 yesterday on the social picks. Seton Hall up 9 this morning. That was too early for the plays for you guys, but yeah, doing good. Let's get this bag. I'm excited. I think we're on a good roll to bang out a nice 5-teamer. So yeah, let's do what we do, or 4-teamer, wherever we're at.
Like, what's the note behind you? Is that a cutout paper of Colorado, or what we got there? What's on the tap today?
Stick figure.
Framed.
Oh, absolutely.
He brought it like I was all excited, and it was a stick figure. I was like, "Oh shit, what is this? What is this?"
What's like? What you got? One of your cards at a signature? Who we got?
It all the way up, and then you just hear stick figure.
Thought it was going to be a Jalen Brunson rookie card.
I know. I was like, "What do we got there?" Oh shit!
All right. Well, cool stuff, ladies and gents. We are off and rolling on this Saturday. Like Sach and the fellas were just saying, we are running hot with our NCAA March Madness plays every day, guys. Every day. Just give us a follow. That's TikTok, Instagram at The Bet Champ Show, guys. All we ask is you follow us and you get free plays each and every day of all of our sports plays. We rock NBA, NFL. We're rocking NCAA right now, and we're going to dip into a whole lot more. But you get those every day, and we're rolling hot right now. But let's do what all the people are here waiting for. Let's get this parlay on the way. We'll start with the Sach man.
Yeah, so my first pick, I'm going to go North Carolina money line against Michigan State. Typically, I mean, they're -3.5 spread, so you can take that, but in a tournament like this, when it's only 3.5 points, 3-4 points, I'll just take the money line if it's not, over 200. So just give me the -185 for North Carolina. Michigan State going up against Mississippi State in the first round. I think Mississippi State was playing very bad to start the game, and they really couldn't dig themselves out of a hole. Mississippi State's best player against Michigan State was a freshman point guard, Hubbard, who was just obviously keeping them afloat. Going up against North Carolina, a lot better guards, a lot more experienced guards. And Cormac Ryan, obviously Davis, you got Baycott. I think it's just going to be too much of a load for Michigan State to handle in this one. And I mean, I see them just marching on. Like he said, Izzo's Lifetime Achievement Award was just getting into the tournament. I didn't necessarily agree with it, but I mean, it was true to a degree. They weren't playing the best ball all year long. Now they're going up against the juggernaut in North Carolina, who's rolling. Had a great first round, obviously against a 16. You really want to see how they play in those type of games, and I think North Carolina did exactly what they should have done. And I think the little Cinderella run for the Spartan Nation ends tonight. So just give me North Carolina money line as my pick of the day.
Nice. And they're playing in North Carolina, so it's basically a home game for these guys.
See, look, I don't even see stuff like that. There, thank you. There we go. Makes it even sweeter. The faithful's going to be out there for the Tar Heels, so makes it even nicer. Give me the money line.
So I liked Utah State, but obviously it's a Saturday parlay show, so they play tomorrow. But I'll probably be watching that line. I'm probably going to get it here pretty soon because it's at 11.5. But for today, I like Iowa State to cover the 6.5 against Washington State, and here's why. Last 4, they've won 4 in a row. K-State, Baylor, Houston, and then obviously they had the largest win of the first day, when they beat San Diego State or South Dakota State. I think they're going to roll. I'm big on Iowa State in this tournament. I think they cover the 6.5. When you look at what Washington State's games have looked like, so they beat Drake by 5, lost to Colorado by 6, Stanford beat them handily, but it's Stanford, and then lost to Washington, and then barely squeaked by UCLA. So they're 3-2 in their last 5. I think the road ends for them today. I think Iowa State covers the 6.5. You can get it at -110 right now. So that means Vegas feels it could go either way. I think they're going to cover. I think Iowa State's going to make a deep run, at least into the Elite 8. I think you'll see them there, and that's what my pick is. Cool.
Hey, I got I'll go with the lead off. So I like the under today with Arizona Dayton. So I think it's at 148.5. Give me the under. You guys know I don't like these early games, and neither do the players. Arizona's playing a game at 11 o'clock. I don't know where their time zone is, or possibly 10 o'clock in the morning. I don't know. Yeah, I think they're going to get out there and slap it up the first half. So give me that under. If you guys think that time's too close, ZJ can go, and I can find another if you guys want. That goes at 10:45.
100%. We'll get that one off rolling, though. Get it loaded up right now, ladies and gents. I'm going to rock with – I really like these guys. I think as a whole team, they play with so much confidence, domination. Watch out for this kid today, guys. Last name Dante over on the Oregon Ducks. He is going to have an amazing game. I can already know. I really don't know who over on Creighton is going to be able to guard this guy, but we are going with the Oregon Ducks. We're going to juice it up a little. Let's go +6.5 on the spread for the parlay, which I really like. Sach and I have kind of been talking about this team a little bit. We were watching the Creighton game first round and then watching the Oregon game first round. Creighton looked a little stagnant, not getting things together. Oregon just looks like they're ready to be there. And I know my main man E doesn't really like this, but this is a team, Oregon, who's getting hot at the right time in the right place for the tournament moving forward. Like I said, a lot of confidence, a lot of good ball players over here. These guys are playing all for each other as a team, and I think they're going to have a great game against Creighton today. So why not take the points here? We're going with the Oregon Ducks +6.5 on the spread.
I like that. And plus, I think Creighton wins, but you're giving up 6.5 points too. See, there's two different things in this game, right? Oregon keeps it close for sure, but yeah, so I like that. That's a nice play as well.
And then, of course, we got one of our fans out there who was on the live show last night on the After Hours show, our guy Q. And he wants us to add NC State money line to the lay. So we got a 5-leg team parlay. I know Q's not in the house today, but I'll just add on it. I love NC State in this position. I really like them over Oakland. Like we were kind of talking about on the show last night, the only reason Oakland was in that game against Kentucky was because Homeboy was throwing up as many threes as he could. Now, he was hitting them, but you take that out of the conversation, they might not have been so close in that game. And like we talked about with NC State, DJ Burns is one of the most underrated centers in college basketball. This guy is the key of domination right here. And I don't see anyone over on Oakland matching up with DJ Burns. If you don't believe me, just watch this game today. I don't even have to say this guy's numbers. this guy's number, you're going to know exactly who I'm talking about when you watch this game. He is an absolute freak of nature, DJ Burns. So we'll rock with NC State for the last play of the parlay.
Yeah, so we got 5 here before. We have all the live viewers in here now. Let's just break down what we have so far for everyone. So the first leg's going to be in about 15 minutes. We got the Dayton, Arizona game under 148.5. Then we're rolling over. Then we're rolling over to North Carolina money line, Iowa State minus the 6.5, North Carolina State money line at minus 250. That don't matter. And then we got Oregon plus 6.5. That's an alt spread. You're going to buy 2 more points. That 5-leg parlay comes out to plus 1193. So you can go ahead and put $10 wins you 120.
I love it. I love it. I think it's a great play, ladies and gents. Good bang for your buck there, as well as like we say, we only do the parlay show every Saturday, right? Usually we're just doing single plays, which is our bread and butter. So if there's something you disagree with or maybe something else you like, feel free to add it in, but feel free to bet these as singles as well, guys. We're on them for a reason. We really like them, as well as we'll come out with more plays later on the social media accounts of what we're rocking with single-wise going into tonight and whatnot. But guys, give us a like, give us a subscribe, give us a follow. You get all this content for free anywhere you are. We're rocking plays out all time, every day, and we're in the positive, guys. We're always positive. We're showing the results. We're showing you what we do as a group, and we got eyes everywhere. So this is the Bet Champ Show Parlay Edition, Saturday edition. Get this one locked in now because that Dayton game starts real soon. We'll end it right here to kind of let the viewers, get their plays out, get the parlay in, but we'll just do a quick around the room. Anything you guys are looking at tonight and just how you're feeling so far. Start with Sach.
Today's a big day. We're going to see, who's the cream of the crop, who's looking serious. We're going to have 2 sample games to look at going forward, just to give us more, data and whatnot to look onto the Sweet 16 next week. So I'm really confident on what we got today. I think they're solid plays from what we saw, and I say it every week. We're due to hit a big one. Everyone on X right now, we have most of our people from X. This will be uploaded to the X account, so you can go ahead and run this back. I'll go ahead and post that on the socials, and then I'm sure E will go ahead and send a video here soon about his plays for the rest of the day. We'll send a play. I'll send a play. ZJ will send a play. So just look out for that. And we got today and tomorrow. So looking forward to seeing what we got and seeing how these matchups turn out and seeing who's the real Cinderellas.
Hey, real quick, who do you guys like? So we've talked about today, but going into tomorrow, we got some pretty interesting matchups. What game are you most looking forward to tomorrow?
Let me get over there.
Man, that Clemson Baylor is intriguing to me. I wouldn't be surprised to see Clemson upset them. James Madison Duke is interesting. Utah State Purdue. Like tomorrow, I'm interested. Colorado Marquette. You obviously got Colorado Marquette.
That's the one for me. I want to see.
Yeah.
Colorado Marquette will be a good one. I'm personally looking at being a Dookie. Seeing how they go up against James Madison. James Madison looked damn good. Duke is known to fumble these second and third round matchups that they should win. 7.5-point favorite. We got some young guys going up against, some vets over there in James Madison. It's plus 7.5 right now. Curious to see where that'll end up, but I'm looking forward to that game because if James Madison can pull it off, I think they, have a legit shot at winning the next round as well. So, and we can see if Duke really puts the guns on them to see how serious they are. So that'll be my favorite matchup that I'm looking at tomorrow. But obviously every game's intriguing. But
yeah,
Duke fan, really looking to see how we look tomorrow.
I think Sach is leading in the bracket challenge. If I read that right this morning, it looks like he's up 20 points. It looks like me and ZJ are in the rear, and
damn, I got banged of 2 of my Final Four picks.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna stay there, but
Sach sandbagged us. He came in. I really don't watch a lot of NCAA, and then
they say
that's called NC State and these other ones like 2-0 on my plays.
Those were in my quadrant, so I really got to focus in on those 2 picks, and I love the State and the Madison, and they ended up winning outright. So
Yeah.
That was nice. But I mean, as far as the challenge, I mean, at some point, I'm just starting to, hate to say it, but at some point, I'm just starting to kind of guess a lot of these matchups with the little time that I had. But I mean, that's interesting.
Auburn getting bounced yesterday, man. Whew.
Yeah.
And I'm sitting up here like an asshole. I'm like Bruce Pearl. Oh my God, bro.
Bruce Pearl. Real quick. We'll go to E real quick because I want to make sure we get this out so everyone has time because we're running short with the first game. So we'll just go to E real quick.
I'm good. Check the socials later. I'll be updating you. Yeah, let's get it out so we can get this first game on leadoff.
100%, guys. A lot of money to be made today. So many games going out, as well as we got more games tomorrow. We will see you on all the socials. Be there. We got more plays coming. But this is the Bet Champ Show, and we'll see you guys later.
Peace. Good luck, Jim.
Out.